Imagine being able to save yourself months or even years worth of frustration, mistakes, and injury during your fitness journey. When I first started off my fitness journey, I probably made every single mistake in the freaking book, from getting injured, getting severely sick, falling off from my routine, gaining all the weight back, you name it, I've done it. And in this video, I want to share with you all of the mistakes that I have made so you can see results in your fitness journey as quickly and easily as possible. So if you're serious about losing fat and building muscle in 2025, then I need you to watch this entire video so you can learn from my mistakes. Welcome back, guys, and if you're new, welcome. Hi, my name is Kelly, and on this channel, I'm gonna teach you guys how you're gonna lose fat, build muscle, build discipline, so you can become the best damn version of yourself and fall in love with fitness and make this your entire lifestyle. So if that's something that you're interested in, then make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel so I can keep making more videos for you guys, okay? But anyways, let's get right into the episode. I started my fitness journey around maybe like May 2019. So yeah, like COVID times, right? And during this time, all I really knew what to do was run. I knew that running was a good way of losing weight, supposedly, right? I would run at the track near my house every single day, almost like 6 times a week for like 30 to 40 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I lost weight. I lost like around maybe 30 pounds in 3 months. But I didn't realize that I was making a huge mistake doing that in such a short amount of time. Girl, I was losing hair like crazy. I started to get a bald spot right here. I looked, literally, if you looked at me, I looked sick. I looked dead. It was giving zombie vibes. Like, it was horrendous. My anemia started kicking in. Girl, I didn't even know I had anemia. I did not know I was anemic until I started losing weight, because that's when all the symptoms showed up. I felt like I was gonna faint just from standing up several times. You know that feeling you get after drinking all night and you get the hangover the next day and the room starts spinning? That's how I felt from just breathing, bro. Like, it was bad. This one was the worst of them all. I missed my freaking period for 3 months in a row. Girl, I thought I was pregnant, but then I'm like, wait, how the f am I pregnant if I have had in like over 6 months? Like, you know what I mean? Like, my body was just not reacting properly at all. Then fast forward into my journey where I lost hella motivation and I started overeating again, which led me to gaining so much weight back. It made me feel like I lost all the freaking progress that I made. During this time, I was also in a very toxic ass relationship, which is like a whole, that shit could be a whole separate video on its own, bro. But bruh. I was in a very bad toxic relationship during the time. I was hanging around with the wrong sort of people as well. And I wanted to just see crazy glute growth. So I wanted to bulk as much as I can. And that led me to the mistake of gaining much more weight. And I didn't even grow my glutes out of it, bro. I grew like maybe a half an inch off that shit because I was impatient. And then just to add the freaking cherry on top of everything, I got injured. I got injured in my journey. I couldn't lift as heavy as I wanted to without feeling some sort of pain and discomfort, which is why I couldn't fucking grow my glutes. I couldn't activate the muscle groups properly. And I ultimately, all that food that I was trying to use for bulking purposes, I couldn't even use for actual proper fuel for the gym because I couldn't work out as much as I wanted to, which means that I couldn't build any muscle because of it. So it was not a pleasant experience. All my mistakes were not pleasant at all. So which is why I'm gonna tell you guys exactly what you need to avoid so you don't have to go through the struggles that I did. I've been in my fitness journey for like 4 years now, and I can honestly say if someone had told me don't make these freaking mistakes, I would have saved myself hella time. I probably would have looked even much more different than what I do right now. But it's okay. It's a learning experience. I'm still learning. I'm still growing. I am here to show you what you're not supposed to do, okay? So let me just get right into it, okay? Because I know you want to know. Do not be on a cut longer than 12 freaking weeks, bro. I don't want you to be on a cut for 6 months like me. 12 weeks is enough. I refuse for you to wake up feeling like the room is spinning like I did, girl. We are not doing that in 2025. We are gonna be patient about this journey, okay? Once you hit 12 weeks of being on a cut, cut it off. Go into maintenance for like 2 to 4 weeks. Let your body recover. Give your body that energy. Give your body that fuel, that food that it deserves, okay? And then after that, after you've been on maintenance, then you can go on a cut again. Then you can start losing fat again. It's okay. We are not rushing this process. We want to see the best results, so we're gonna do it the proper way. Tip number 2, we are always gonna prioritize our recovery and warm-ups. We are not skipping on this. I don't care care. I don't care how busy you are. I don't care if you have a paper due the following night. I don't care if you have to wake up early in the morning to get to work earlier for a call or a meeting. We are not skipping any warm-ups or recoveries, okay? I hope I made myself clear. I don't want to be annoying, but I want to get that emphasized, bro. Because if you want to keep building muscle, which is going to give you like that toned look that you want so much, you need to prevent injury as much as possible, because that is going to set you back so much in this journey. Skipping the gym already takes a toll on me mentally, but skipping it out because of injury and not being able to do anything about it is a whole different level. I don't want you going through the same pain as I did. But not only that, if you actually prioritize your recovery and warm-ups, you're gonna have a much better performance in the gym. And as we all know, better performance in the gym equals better results in your body, and that's what we want. So why wouldn't you want to prioritize your recovery and warm-ups? And with that being said, you don't need to be in the gym 6 to 7 days a week in order to see faster results. And if you're saying right now, okay, I know I don't need to, but I want to, then girl, go pick up a hobby or something. There is no reason for you to be inside that gym longer than the actual staff themselves, okay? Go outside, pick up a hobby, pick up a book, go start a business, I don't care, but get yourself outside that gym and let your body rest. You need to let it rest. Tip number 3, slow and steady always wins the race, bro. You know that story with the hare and the tortoise? Turtle? You know what story I'm talking about. Slow and steady will always win the race, bro. You can't rush anything with this journey if you want to see actual good sustainable results. Take it from me as I try to bulk heavily because I don't know why. Like, I think it's because I know I blew up on my Instagram page because I had a whole glute growth video transformation thing and it went freaking viral, and I wanted to like actually fulfill on that glute growth journey thing. So I wanted to bulk as much as I could as quickly as possible so I can show, oh yeah, I know how to grow my glutes, this is why you guys should keep following me, da 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 da. Girl, I got injured, so there was no glute growth. 1 year later, my ass is still flat. It is okay now, I don't care, but it's like I really, really try to do that as quickly as possible just to prove a point, and at the end, it just bit me in the actual ass because I didn't gain anything from it, like muscle wise, and if anything, all I really did was gain fat. So now I had to work twice as hard to get it off, and I've lost weight, but I'm nowhere as lean as I used to be before. If you don't learn from that story, then I don't know what to tell you. If your goal is to build muscle because you want to grow your ass for the summer or whatever, by all means do it, but do it slow. Don't rush it. Even if your ass only grows an inch, it's better than gaining like 10 pounds of fat. I wish I learned. I wish I wasn't stubborn and I just did it slow. God damn, Kelly, why the fuck didn't you listen? Tip number 4, stop overcomplicating the out of your journey, okay? I need to beep that out. If you're like me and you overthink everything when it comes to this journey, such as what am I gonna eat for this week? What are my calories again? What workout should I do? Should I change my workout split? It's been like 6 to 8 weeks. I should probably change it now. If you overthink the hell out of your journey, I need you to stop. There is no need for us to be stressing over our fitness journey for no reason. I had to learn that simplicity is my best friend during this journey. Simplicity may not be the funnest, but it gets the job done. And if it gets the job done, it gets me the results that I want. And if it gets me the results that I want, it makes me happy. And that's all I care about. At the end of the day, I just care about getting results and being happy. And on top of that, if it can be as simple as possible so I'm not stressing, that is even better. Because I much rather not be wasting hella time trying to decide what the hell I'm gonna be eating for lunch when I could literally just follow a simple ass plan that's gonna tell me exactly what I should be eating so I can get to my results as quickly as possible. Tip number 5, I need you to stop being stubborn and listen to your damn body. Baby girl, I was the queen of ignoring what my body was telling me. Is that a flex? No. Is it the truth? Yes. That is why I'm telling you this. It's not cute. I'll admit to that. It's not a cute thing to be ignoring your body when it's literally screaming at you for help. But it happens, and a lot of people do it. And I'm here to tell you and remind you to not do that this year, okay? If your body is literally telling you that it needs more fuel, give it more fuel. If your body's telling you that you need to rest, let it rest. If your body is telling you that it cannot perform this workout right now because it is gonna be on the verge of injury, don't perform the workout. Like when I was losing my hair, when I missed my period for 3 months, when I literally went to the gym and I could literally feel it in my soul that my body was not able to handle the intensity of it, but I kept pushing myself, and then I came home that same same night to just throw up, that was me literally just ignoring the hell out of my body. Why did I do that? I don't know. Some people may call it, oh, you're just dedicated. You know, this person is just super dedicated to their journey, to fitness and da. I call it being ignorant and stubborn because your body knows best. For me personally, this year, I am listening to my body. If my body is full, I'm not gonna be eating more. If my body can't handle a certain workout, I'm not gonna be doing it. You have to listen to your body. Like, I don't know how many times I have to say that just so it can get stuck in your head. Because the last thing I want you to do is try to push yourself because, you know, you're just so dedicated to your journey. You're so dedicated to getting results that you literally risk yourself of having some sort of injury or illness because of it. Do you hear that? That's a crack-a-lacking on my shoulder. Why? Because I did not prevent injury because I did not listen to my body and kept trying to push it. So that is a prime example. Ooh, this is probably gonna be an amazing ass tip that you need to freaking avoid in 2025. Don't ever cut out any freaking foods in your diet. I don't want to see that. I don't care how badly you want to lose weight this year. I don't give a flying crap, bro. Like, I look like I'm ready to punch someone because it's like, I'm just so passionate. Don't take out any certain food groups from your diet. You're gonna hurt yourself severely and your body is gonna hate you for it. You know how like up till now I have been saying multiple times that I've lost my hair and whatnot. I felt and looked sick at certain points. I missed my, you know how I mentioned all that, right? I literally came to the conclusion and found the reason as to why all of that shit was happening to me. And it's because I almost completely cut out fats from my diet and I barely ate vegetables as well throughout my journey because I was just too lazy to want to prep more stuff during my meal prep day. So I'm like, I'm just not going to include veggies because I don't want to cut and dice an onion and like that. That was literally my excuse. I know, I was acting like a little brat. I know, but still, that was my reason. And for fats, I was cutting them out because I wanted to save on the freaking calories. Because as we all know, the macro that has the most calories are fats. So I'm like in my head, okay, if I cut out fats, which I don't really need, then I'll be saving so many more calories and I'll lose even more weight. And it worked, but at what cost, bro? I got so sick. It was ridiculous. My mom was freaking worried about me, and my mom has never had to worry about her pre-overweight daughter getting sick from under eating. I'm gonna do like a quick little breakdown of this. The reason as to why all that stuff, oh, I look dark now. The sun just went down. The reason as to why all of that stuff was happening to me because I was not eating fats and vegetables because fats are essential for hormonal balance and vitamin uptake. Meanwhile, your vegetables provide you minerals and vitamins. So if I wasn't eating fats and if I wasn't eating vegetables, there was absolutely no way for my body to be consuming minerals and vitamins that it needs to function, which is why all that stuff started hitting me like a truck, bro. It all happened all in one go. So if you take anything away from this, please just don't cut out any sort of macronutrient or micronutrient from your diet. Just eat, girl, eat. Don't be like me. I like this tip because it's not really fitness related. It's more like personal life and like, I don't want to say drama related, but like just outside of fitness related. Let me just get to it. And it's stay out of freaking toxic environments. Now, I don't want to make this whole video or like this whole tip itself about my ex, but oh my God. I don't want to make this whole tip about my ex or like people that weren't the greatest in my life, but I think it's really, really essential for you to understand the reason as to why I'm saying this. When I was at my least consistent, least motivated, it's when I was in a very toxic relationship and surrounding myself with bad people in my environment as well. Because you see, the people that you surround yourself with has a really huge impact in the way you act, the way you think, and the way you feel. So if I am in a situation where my toxic ex was already an undisciplined person, and he was very unmotivated a lot throughout his journey, do you not think that at some point that all of that energy will be transverse onto me? If me and my ex were constantly fighting and we would fight in the middle of the gym and then we would go home 10 minutes into the gym session, do you not think that's gonna affect my performance goals, my physical goals, because I am no longer working out? You know, little stuff like that really makes a huge impact. If I'm surrounding myself with people that just want to smoke and drink and shit, do you not think that's gonna affect my body negatively? Do you not think that's gonna lead me to over consuming calories and like not nourishing my body properly? And I'm not saying like, you know, drop your current friends or whatever, but I am saying be smart with who you surround yourself with. Be smart with the people that you let into your life, because this whole journey is not just about changing the way you look, it's literally about changing your lifestyle. If this video inspires you to let go of that toxic then I'm more than happy to be promoting that shit right now. If you need to let that man go, then do it. I will support you 100%. Tip number 8, stop thinking that skipping out a certain workout is cute. Because it's not. There would be so many times I would hear someone be like, oh, I hate cardio, so I'm not gonna do cardio. I hate leg day, so I'm not gonna be doing legs. I hate doing upper body, so I'm just like, I never do upper body. I never hit shoulder. I never hit chest. Now, I can't really judge because I obviously did the same thing at some point. But honestly, I really wish I didn't develop that sort of mentality. I was so stupid for doing that. I wish I did not skip out on legs or anything like that because it just created a whole muscle imbalance. I looked nice and broad and strong as on the upper body. Look at my piernitas de pollo and like girl, where are they at? And I had the audacity to then complain about it. Of course, I'm not gonna see any sort of leg definition if I'm not hitting legs. I thought it was cute. I thought it was funny or something that I just did not hit a certain workout group because I was trying to follow the crowd. Don't follow the crowd. It's not cute. It's not funny. Don't try to be like others. If you want to see good results, you're gonna have to balance out all your muscle groups and hit all of them. Even if you don't like it. I don't care if you don't like it. The point of this journey is to build the discipline to do that you don't want to do. So if you're someone that's like, oh, I hate doing core workouts, I hate doing cardio, I'm just not gonna do it. Baby girl, you already know what I'm gonna say. Core is gonna be the foundation of your whole body so you can lift heavier. So if you're not hitting core, you're skipping core, stop doing that and start hitting it. Because if you don't have a good foundation, how the hell do you expect to build muscle? If you're trying to lose fat, why the hell do you think skipping cardio is gonna be a good idea? I'm just really like looking back at myself like, damn girl, why the f did you do all that? I don't know, but I'm here to tell you to not do them. I honestly don't remember if I said I'm only giving you guys 8 tips or even if I put into this title 8 tips for building muscle and losing fat, but I'm gonna give you a bonus tip and it's to not give a flying crap about what anyone else is doing in their fitness journey. Listen, I realized that when I was trying to grow my glutes and I was really emphasizing on that, I really had to take a look at myself and be like, why the hell did I do that? I was honestly very comfortable with the way I looked, but because I just saw so many people follow me because of that glute growth transformation video and because I felt like I needed to fulfill that sort of like prophecy or whatever, I was like, okay, I'm gonna grow my glutes. I have to grow my glutes. Like I just need to like look better that way. And I regret it. Right now, I think my body looks pretty nice, but I still would like to have it more leaned out like it used to be. And because of that whole situation, it set me back for months. Like I said, I had to work twice as hard to get all this fat off. And I'm still nowhere near where I want to be. So if you're trying to compare yourself to someone else's journey or you see someone else having faster results than you or whatever, I want you to stop looking at them and just take a look at yourself. If you feel good mentally, if you feel good physically, then there's really no need for you to change. You don't have to have a rocking 6-pack abs. Like you don't need to have the biggest glutes out here. If you feel happy and if you feel comfortable in your body, that is enough. This journey is for you. You're not here to copy anyone else. You're doing it for yourself. That is the point of this channel. That is the point of these videos, to become the best version of you, no one else. Okay, I really want that to be emphasized out here, and I kind of didn't want to end the video of me just like, yelling at you this whole time, so I hope I kind of softened the blow. I just really want you guys to have the most successful journey in 2025, and I know with like me listing all the mistakes that I did and you actually avoiding them, you're gonna have a much quicker transformation than I did and gonna have much better results than me. And maybe honestly, you might encounter even more mistakes along the way, and if you do, I would encourage you to comment them down below so other girls can see the mistakes that you've also made and they learn from them too. It is better for us to learn from each other's mistakes than to create them and then just keep it to ourselves. Share that experience so someone else can also learn from it. And if you feel like just listening to these tips and advice about what mistakes to avoid is not enough and you actually need some more guidance on how to achieve your results for 2025, then I currently do still have a few spots available in my one-on-one coaching program where I'm helping all of my clients lose fat and build muscle at the same time so they can have the biggest transformation by the time summer hits and have a completely different lifestyle. So if you want to get the results that you've always wanted to see, then make sure to click down below in the description. But that's all for today, Miss Ma'am. I hope you really found this video helpful and you actually take what I'm saying seriously and avoid all the mistakes that I've made. If you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be posting more weekly videos all up in this. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be consistent on this. Mark my words. But anyways, it's getting late and I still haven't eaten lunch and I still gotta go to the gym. So I'll talk to you later. Bye.